Ну чё, кинцо-мыльцо? Конечно, не из тех, кто смотрит фильмы и мультики на стримах, но надо добавить. Кендар, Юго-Восточная Азия. Блин, можно было бы курсор, пожалуйста?
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Блин, вот бы русскую озвучку еще.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
Как круто было бы.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Конечно, вот это вот
Hi.
долбанный американцы, который
I'm
футбол
Amy.
называют сокером,
You're-
пиздец, конечно.
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Tallow.
Are you gonna hurt me?
Yes.
Listen, let me do my work and you'll live. Understand?
Мой выбор запомнили.
Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now!
Ну все, походу, я не то ответил, мужик сдох.
It's okay. Tallow, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? You're alright. You're alright. What's your name?
Dima,
Дима.
we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him. Tell me, will this chemical ruin my life?
А ты скоро сдохнешь, блин.
It's very serious. You're in the best possible hands, I promise.
Honesty. It's very nice to hear it for once. Thank you. I need to save my baby.
У тебя живота нет, там этот ребенок, блин, размером с фасолинку. А спасать-то некого еще. Господи.
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left.
И я должен решать, кого спасти. Ну, бабу, конечно, господи, это очевидно.
What are you gonna do?
Даже думать нечего.
Make a decision.
Давай уже. Я думал меньше, чем ты. Кали.
Dima, give me your arm. Dima, please, you have to trust me. This will save you and your baby.
По-любому она обманула насчет ребенка. Ребенка там не было никакого. Это просто было психологическое давление на эту бабу.
Reese, how do I save them both? Reese!
Ну все. Типичное решение бабы спасти бабу и ребенка. Да. Пять лет спустя. Лондон, Великобритания.
We stand on the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your
Нажмите на
billions for the
следить за
greater
теми,
good.
как ваше решение.
The Kensington Corporation's relationship with
Нажмите None, то есть отлично, они по дефолту не настроили кнопку, чтобы можно было следить за решениями. Почему бы и нет? А я и выбрать не могу, здесь нет управления. Соотношение 29, да он сдох уже, ко мне пофиг, какие у меня с ним отношения. А это, видимо, Рис, да? Это тьфу, тут главных ролей-то хуй нихуя. Эмми. Ну, видимо, мы не
has
будем
flourished
следить.
since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young
Американка рассказывает японцам о том, как она работает. Ну ладно.
minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Ладно. Там много разных.
Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
Shit.
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover. Seems like good philanthropic PR to me.
And it's a tax haven.
Go on.
Блин, почему курсор не убирается во время, видосов?
Now, the real reason you're here.
Ну
The
все, пошло
Kensington
заражение.
complex. Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Все, пошел Resident Evil.
Hey, are you okay?
Да.
Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process.
Чё?
Tiny magic bullets.
Она, походу, испытание проходила, да?
What's your problem?
О, умница. Снимай горизонтально, а не вот
This
как эти.
is, of course, just a mock-up. The real
Любители
nanocells are
вертикальных
still in
съемок.
development and securely back at the complex. But once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Вот это чудо. А. Я так понимаю, единогласно.
Amy, you're needed urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait.
Блять.
We need to get you to the car now.
Еще
Yes,
подождет.
absolutely. What are your questions?
What's the catch of this miracle tech? You've made it in a lab, so is it radioactive or what?
What about privacy laws? Are they trackable?
Don't worry, we're talking about genetic reprogramming here, so nothing artificial or unnatural would ever go into our consumers' bodies.
Niente di naturale o artificiale, quindi non ce n'è bisogno.
Amy, please, we need you now.
Еще один вопросик и пойдем.
Yes.
We need proper assurances about these nanocells, Dr. Tennant. Fancy presentations are nice, but I've yet to see a return on investment.
Why should we continue to bankroll Natalie and someone so young?
All I can ask is that you trust me. Have any of you read my published thesis on cell specialization? Maybe you've seen some of my speeches to the UN on microbiological solutions to future epidemics? Natalie appointed me as head of biotechnology because this is my life, and I will deliver.
Все, теперь можно уходить.
Natalie is insisting.
Все, теперь можно уходить.
I'm so sorry, but I do
Вот.
have to leave.
Всё
Please
нормально.
stay and enjoy the hospitality, and thank you so much for coming. Let's go, Emily.
Natalie says to head directly to the complex.
What happened?
It's already gone viral.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
She's already at the complex and is being transferred to Security Lab Alpha.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Интересно, насколько она долгая, длинная и прочие синонимы продолжительности. Понятно, что актеры не профи, но пока меня все устраивает.
Keep yourselves busy. It's the best way.
Buddies of our renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need
Так
all
понимаю,
your
это
friend
Натали?
experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
So, which legend fed the media the anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
No, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, if we considered the hysteria might actually be valid.
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look,
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping? Or whatever it is that you were up to?
because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
Ну, по факту деньги не пахнут. $20 это $20.
And if you could come back and let me know your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
Can we go, please?
Nat, I'm gonna use the toilet as well.
There are toilets down there. Amy!
Какой-то он подозрительный.
Gender fluid toilets, new policy.
Я бы очень хотел не переигрывать, не просматривать это все по несколько тысяч миллиардов раз. Как, допустим, это в Детройте сделано. А это... Чтобы можно было пересмотреть или иные варианты, допустим, там, посмотреть дерево, нажать, выбрать другой вариант. Это было бы здорово. Но я сомневаюсь, что здесь это реализовано, к сожалению.
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I will get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was the master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
Охеренно.
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
О, стриптиз. Блин. Да, господи. Ученые существа бесполые.
Better changing facilities than in the Congo, eh?
Yeah. And Kindar.
Да, блин. Что нам за ним подглядывать?
We're going into space.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
Да что, ответим, господи. Что, нам сложно, что ли?
4 years last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other
Например?
year's worth after you left.
And it wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
А, это несколько ворот таких. Ни хрена, прикольно.
So the meditation's new.
So's the spying.
Touche.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Сейчас и пятый элемент. Вешалка для скафандра?
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Так далеко идти.
Essentially, those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they?
Матрешка.
So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
Красиво, но ни хера непонятно.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for...
Избыток костей и крови? Жесть. Интересно, это как? Ну, избыток крови понятно, но избыток костей...
2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No, leave it in, Claire, you need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
Be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina. What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Oh, you stop that.
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact.
Входящий звонок, НАТО или что-то там.
Named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at
TV off.
Я тоже так хочу.
Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go,
Да и
she'll die.
похуй.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Ага.
Nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option
надо
where we
быстрее,
retain
да.
her asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do, Doctor?
Да, давайте быстренько достанем эти клетки, и пусть это узкоглазая подыхает, господи.
There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely.
В чем проблема?
Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant.
Тем более она сама сказала, что на это сделала специально, так что... Ну, что боролись, на то и напоролись. Пускай подыхает.
Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me. Whoa! Shit, sorry. A little rusty. I mean, and don't go anywhere.
Это гнида, чуть не сказала запрещенное слово, взяла образцы крови себе. Вот ушлепок ведь.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
Рис.
Wakefield. Can you move this crate, please?
Fucking assistant. Yeah, I'm milking, lad. You do us a favour? Still got to deal with this.
I'm in the middle of this.
Cheers, fella.
Вот сукин сын, а. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй.
Dr. North! Dr. North! I'm sorry, my shoulder's playing up. Do you mind?
Oh my God!
Dr. North?
It's not personal.
Так вот откуда этот хвостатый. Все не просто так. Сейчас, походу, придется очень быстро принимать решение какое-то. Ай. Сядь и нож не вынимай.
Dr. North? Dr. North, talk to me. We're gonna save you, okay?
Ну или нет. Ай-яй-яй-яй.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail?
Ну,
Ah!
ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Он что может все...
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in
По
lockdown,
факту.
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Okay. First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
Шутник.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey. Ah! Alright, this is gonna stink. Ah! The fuck? Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Cold.
Oh! Mm. Mm.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Ну, лишь бы не артерия.
What was that?
Wait here. I'm gonna go see if there's something in the intensive lab.
No, Amy, it's fine. Look, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
А насчет шума там же мог хвостатый этот очнуться. Он же просто оглушен был, по идее. Че ему? Лицом в гроб и все. Он же живой.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Amy?
Just a sec, Grace. Thought you'd gone quiet over here.
Your nanocells don't like my chat either.
I did mold them in my image.
That makes sense. Bunch of mini-controlling bitches inside me.
You reap what you sow.
Да.
Your actions are the ones that got us
Да,
into this
да,
mess, and all you
да.
do is mock us.
Fuck off. You have no idea.
Ну, конечно.
All right, I'll get round to you when I can.
Пошла в жопу. Китаёза, блядь. Ну, артерия не задета, так что, господи.
It's just like Yemen.
Don't remind me.
Ну, конечно, знаешь, что такое разрыв мышц, насколько это больно, но главное, артерия не задета.
Fallen?
No, that came from the void.
Так, где хвостатый-то?
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind? Thank you.
Ля красота.
Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void.
Сука, там рядом с клавиатурой в форме сим-карты поле, которое вообще без кнопок, без разграничений. Он еще знает, куда нажимать. Гений.
Shit on the RE. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Чё они?
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
Судя по всему, они его получили.
They're her damn cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too.
Да.
The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us.
Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that. Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of
Ебать.
London is
У меня соседи расшумелись. Ладно, я пока микрофон выключу. Я, если честно, обосрался от такого неожиданного звука.
amount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
Интерактивный кинчик, да, интерактивный кинчик.
Makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo!
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Yeah. Let's access her camera. Give her a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know. Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. You ready?
Wait, we shouldn't...
Look, if she's got nothing to hide, what's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Go ahead.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there.
Whatever they've done is cause electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious? You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
Я бы хотел, чтобы она страдала, но да, может, только для того, чтобы знать информацию.
Thank you.
Спасибо, в карман не положь,
How
давай
long have you been at
рассказывай.
the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that...
Какой охуенный перевод. Клэр, камон. Клэр, пошли, блядь. Сука. Это причем не любительский перевод, это перевод, который шел вместе с игрой. Сука. Они, блядь, продают игру с этим переводом. Пиздец.
That I can help you.
Они через Google это переводили или что?
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system and have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing our security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TV
links to...
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote. Excuse me.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
I'm sorry, Amy. My hands are tied. End call.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. Are you okay?
I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's
С
always
мультиками
supplies.
или с чем?
Oxygen.
Для GTA-шки-то как-то слишком рано.
Lost something? Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
Тонко или грубо, блин. Хоть более ясно дали бы описание способов. Но я, видимо, сделал верный выбор. Пинцетами и
Always wished I was taller.
штука для ногтей, на самом деле, очень достаточно легко это
Amy, do you need a hand?
откручивать и прикручивать шурупики. Это
See,
играет на
one
заре.
leg. Wakefield is the MVP.
Most vanishing person?
Ooh.
Sorry, that was
No.
harsh.
No, I'm proud you've grown some whip. Come on. That's it. Got it? How you doing?
Good, yeah.
Yeah? Is it loosen up?
Yeah.
Nice work, Tenant. Let's take a video. Got it. You going in or not?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Не показали, как они заталкивают. Эх, ну ладно. А жопу-то у девчонки нет. Не завезли. Опоздала на раздачу. А что за баллон вентиляции?
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
А, ну да.
One way to find out.
Ну, давай с осторожностью, конечно, но, блин, там 2 километра между баллонами и второй стенкой вентиляции. Ага. Интересно, если бы я просто нажал действовать, она осталась бы без руки? В GTA пошел? В 4 вечера? Как-то ранненько он. Ну все, заражение крови и жопа. Кстати, про Мнonius мне квенту-то одобрили, в Дискорде роль дали, а функционала в РПшке не дали.
It's quite cute, marching wounds. I mean, mine says slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
Да я не хочу писать. Мне лень.
What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of part.
Возможно, мне функционал не дали, потому что тогда был оффлайн. Функционал дают только когда ты в онлайне находишься. Вот. Поэтому надо сначала зайти в игру, а потом уже им писать. А я не очень хочу угонять. Ну, короче, мех. И к тому же я... В общем, во-первых, мне лень. Во-вторых, я не хочу. И в-третьих, я не знаю, где брать отмычки там и как вообще это работает, я вообще не представляю.
Negative.
Как это отыгрывать тоже.
I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that. Fucking sneaky bastard.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Is that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6.
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Let's go!
Parker!
Такой интимный вопрос. А компьютеру похуй на то, какой голос дает команду ответить на звонок, да? Ему вообще плевать. Типа, кто угодно может ответить на звонок, серьезно?
We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
What is it?
Just watch.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Wait.
Oh.
Можно как-то остановить подачу морфия ей, а? Нет? Чтобы она дальше мучилась от боли. Как насчет этого?
2 files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
Блять, нельзя посмотреть оба. В смысле, какой из них хочешь посмотреть? Я хочу посмотреть оба. Эй. А, типа, всего 10 минут. Не знает.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. To burn one stone.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
Ну, прошло меньше 10 минут. Давай второй файл.
Thinking the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Да.
Please.
You sure?
Look, look. You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay? Yeah. Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
Скучно.
You see, the Kandarian government, Natalie Kensington, experimented with your nanocells on my people,
Ну и ладно.
my village,
Ну и ладно.
my parents,
Ну и ладно.
my sister Mina,
Развивающиеся страны для того и нужны.
for opposing the dictatorship.
Emily's
Ёбаные
making
соседи.
duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence to MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Reject call. Amy, we need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not gonna expose Natalie after what you've just seen.
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again. Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
it's too much for me.
A coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
You've said enough, Claire.
Tenant, I am finished and decent. You may remove me from my throne.
Thank you. Oh, shit.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
She's hardwired in already. We are fucking fucked.
Answer call. Guys, they're nearly inside, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
What? That's impossible. My ID card is right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off the computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
Emily, I thought you said that you did your due diligence. Slack on your part.
Seriously?
Our access to Kensington Corporation is only second to yours, Natalie.
That's ridiculous. I'd never. Even Parker showed up unannounced.
Don't drag me into this.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you work for anyone who pays your quote.
All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
We aren't the traitors. Help us, stall them, do anything.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends. Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
Help, Amy! Help! Help!
Пускай страдает стерва. Опять день рождения. Спасибо, спасибо. Очень приятно. Спасибо. Я не знаю, что написать в названии стрима, поэтому оставил таким же. Может быть, написать кинцом-мальцом? Ну, это такое.
Not so smug now, are ya?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Какие же хакеры-программисты в кинчиках классные. Я так же хочу. Он только не в кинчике, а в реальной жизни. Там, сука, ноут даже выключен, блин. Зачем они их убивают? А, чтобы шлем взять. Умный мужик.
Call Natalie Kensington.
We're okay. Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
It was a close one, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That would kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her.
Так пускай сдохнет эта чертова сука.
Millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Эми, сука, это узкоглазая тварь плюнула тебе в лицо, зараженной кровью, и ты все еще хочешь ставить ее в живых? Ты серьезно, блядь?
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
Осуждаю.
Deal.
Excellent. Call me when it's done. Good luck, Inco.
What else could I say? You were right. Natalie's been lying the whole time. The lab's only in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling.
А, он держал той самой рукой.
Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Claire, give me your arm, please.
I thought you were different.
Claire,
Ты это заслужила.
your arm.
Fuck you.
Блять.
Stop. I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day.
Да ну нет, ну убейте ее, а ну е...
By the time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a
Ну,
chance.
это разумно.
I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset.
Да, окей.
Just take Claire, run, and save her.
Ну, только ее я тоже не хочу спасать.
Come on, let's
No,
do
no, no,
this.
look, I chose this, okay? And that's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
I fucking hate you.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindar to face it.
Чтобы убедиться, сука, без мягкого знака, блядь. Вокализаторы, вы вообще за что свой хлеб получаете? Переводить нормально не умеете. Грамотности в русском языке у вас тоже нет, сука.
That woman was there. Dima. She's just playing with a little girl. She called her Amy. I'm sorry for leaving you.
Просто последние лет 10 локализаторы полнейшего рода. Да, это было ожидаемо. Он заражен.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen?
Да, как бы тупая, что ли?
I appreciate the sentiment, though. More than you know.
Wait!
Опять вы эту узкоглазую слушаете.
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection. And you two can escape.
Ну, сдохни, женщина.
I promise we'll expose Natalie, and we'll share your story with the world.
Нет.
Thank you. Get me the fuck out of this thing.
Чисто резидент слипер.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
Hey, Claire. Thank you.
Let's do this.
Ну давайте уже, господи. Закрывай дверь.
Chemical threat detected.
Ну закрывай тоже дверь, господи.
Heat flash initiated.
Додумалась.
Security lab alpha system reset complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy.
I wouldn't have.
What was that?
Nothing?
Three minutes.
Look, Amy, fuck that. Get a machine gun.
Так он там уже стрелял уже все.
Ready?
Там патронов уже не должно быть ни там, ни там.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it? Can you see the bone?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am. Almost look like a right side.
Только хотел сказать.
wasn't bluffing about the security team.
Всем насрать, да? Типа их в лицо никто не знает.
Exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Right, so what are we waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's.
Я думаю, что будет выбор, куда идти.
Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
Ну, вот я же говорю, их по-любому палят.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand him over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Такая склейка тупая. Ну, блин, ну, ребята, ну почему? Ты не туда ствол представляешь.
If I hand Reese over, you're just gonna kill me.
I won't, Amy. I'm not the monster that Claire got you thinking I am.
Yeah, well, Claire, no. You just
Надо-
murdered her entire family.
Why would he want to kill you? Only you can perfect the nanocells.
I don't work for Natalie anymore.
Okay, that's fine. We can extract them from Reese without you and you can walk free.
Oh, come on, Amy. You're not really going to do this over a few Kandarians.
Почему в нее, господи? Это такой идиотизм, блядь. Им нужен живой рис. Это все, что им надо. Поставь ты ствол к его, блядь, голове. Это у тебя козырь на руках. Если ты убьешь риса, то все, у них ни хера не останется. Все, там 4 года и миллион долларов впустую потрачены. Тупая ты пизда. Ай, такой бред, блядь. 20 месяцев спустя. Что такое противно сегодня?
I'm Dame Natalie
Да.
Kensington. Last
Не
year,
знаю.
Kensington Corporation Labs garnered a Nobel Peace Prize for the advancement of medical technology. Our breakthrough nanocell treatment was crucial to Gordon Grosvenor's Mars landing and has revolutionized the treatment of war zone injuries. Today, our medical tech becomes available to you and your family.
Да, Бруно, еще скажи no fear, no fear RP, да?
In all British hospitals. Global medical care begins here.
No fear RP. Короче, блин, такой отстой на самом деле. Мне не понравилось. 1 из 10. Отстой на отстой. Фу. Оценка личности невротик. Что ты в жопу? Крайм без Квента. Да потому что, блин... Где она? Где? Эми. Ну, очевидно, или там Рис, непонятно. Обнаружена сцена 79 из 196. Найдена концовок 1 из 9. Принято решение в 80. Сколько это заняло? Я, к сожалению, сейчас. Стрим идет 1,5 часа. Блин, а можно будет начать новую игру, но скипать некоторые сцены? Например, вот это. Блять. Можно только сделать. Да. Сейчас бы быстренько. Ну ладно, пускай будет беззаботно на этот раз.
I'm team doctor. You got injured, but I'll have you back playing football very soon. Okay? Reese, I need to...
Да, позитивно.
We're treating you early, so you've got a great chance of survival.
I listen to liars every day.
Хм.
You are not a good one.
Значит, в прошлый раз я правильный выбор сделал.
I need...
Да. Тава.
Talo, give me your arm. Talo, please. You have to trust me, okay? This will save your life. Reese, how do I save them both? Reese!
Фиг с ней, с Димой. Да, комплекс. Да, United Kingdom. Отклонить. Ну, вы что будете, я отклонил?
Kindar is at peace. Moving on. The Kensington Corporation is dedicated to bringing hope and new technology to the Kensington complex.
Amy, it really can't wait.
Пошли. Посмотрим, что
We need to get you to the car now.
здесь сразу увидим.
It's an emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality.
Понятно. Ясно. А вот это уже новая сцена.
Drone, don't fuck it up. So, what else do we know about her?
Nothing yet. Let's get back to the complex.
Посмотрим, что там у Эми будет.
Nat, I need to take 5 as well.
A girl's life hangs in the balance.
Да насрать.
Oh, for goodness sake.
А теперь они уже здесь стоят. Забавно, ну ладно. Говорит еще... Судя по всему, я против не только сегодня, а вообще каждый день, потому что мне каждый день говорят, почему я такой противный сегодня. Походу, все. Нет, именно сегодня. Go from Beyond Two Souls. Вот я не проходил, наверное, можно будет. Че бухтишь как старый... че бухтишь как старый... как старый, запятая, дед только один, понял. А я не увидел, что там было. Я увидел, что была фотка этой Эми. Там была какая-то большая надпись. Давай в кабине переоденемся. С ним уже мы переодевались вместе.
this feel personal?
Claire?
Of course.
Well, she was in excruciating pain and she stumbled all the way to the tube station. Feels more emotional than just following orders.
Понятно. Игнор.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset.
Это понятно. Хорошо, что можно скипать как отца, не как в долбанном этом Детройте убогом.
I got killed for a cigarette.
Да, согласен.
Do you still smoke?
No, I kicked all my bad habits.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Это было... А что если она сама его откроет?
Don't worry about that. That's what
То есть исход ясен. Угу, понятно.
we're here for.
Thank you, Dr. North.
Понятно, понятно.
I already told you to
She's
get...
gone.
Да все равно уже умерла. Вот он зараженной перчаткой держит ногу. Угу. Давай посмотрим, как шутка будет.
What does the sign say on an out-of-business brothel?
Eh?
Beat it, we're closed.
Fuck off.
Исследовать шум. Блин, а если... там опять же 2 миллиарда вариантов. Типа, если промыть водой сейчас, или если здесь сходить со средством для дезинфекции, а потом сразу и пойти к рису, не исследовать шум. То есть, интересно, может ли он избежать заражения?
It came from the void. Here, try this on. I'm gonna go check it out. Don't go anywhere.
Насчет Бионда
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Я у Блэка его смотрел, и я плюс-минус его помню. Поэтому я, хз, короче.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Я купил пару в свое время, чтобы ее пройти.
On the
Господи.
computer, but I don't know how my assistants did that.
Would you mind? Cooperate if we're going to survive.
Потому что увидела Блэк.
Don't do it. We should be looking for a way out, not spying on other people. Let's get the scoop on those intruders.
Это... Пожалел или нет? Потому что я бы пожалел, если честно.
What do you and your friends...
Пускай страдает. Не пожалел.
The convulsions will pass. Your vitals are stable. Let me know when you're ready to stop speaking in riddles.
Надо было сразу с ней так.
Reject call. We haven't got time to waste.
So, what do we do now?
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here.
А если грубо?
always wished I was taller.
Ага. Не самое лучшее. Так, ладно, это понятно. Паркер.
This is really lame. Could you hold my hand?
Пошла в жопу. Эй, Эми. В смысле мне не дали даже варианта?
I'm just really scared. Go on.
А здесь она не плюнула. Понимяу. Когда ей даешь морфий, чтобы она, сука, не испытывала дикую боль, она плюет тебе в лицо зараженной кровью. Ну, в щиток, но не суть. А когда ты заставляешь ее страдать и морфий не даешь, она не плюет. Это логика. Давай, пикник. Мы это видели. Отклонить. Вот в чем был прикол. Я красавчик, получается, в первый раз. Если ты смотришь только пикник, то звонок идет сразу. Вот. А если ты смотришь сначала Кингстон, а потом пикник, то ты можешь 2 файла посмотреть. Вот это я красавчик. Ладно, давайте видим, посмотрим, что будет.
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
Да,
You
рассказывай.
lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map. With disused and
Тупая.
unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built a station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah.
Новый
Yeah,
путь
you might be
отхода.
right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime.
Через метрошку.
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
Через каналку, что ли?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
Пускай будет химия. Сил у тебя нет.
Get your hands dirty.
Рис тоже не поможет. В лифте родилась, что ли?
Point of the complex, so Tabitha Greens must be right below us.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water. Always wanted to see what a full block would do.
А у нас никогда не было нормальных уроков химии, к сожалению.
Oh, you are positively insane.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Green's?
Looks deep. I'll go check it out.
Насчет покупки Соньки ради одной игры. Может, что-нибудь большое, просто что-нибудь маленькое влезть. Ремейк Демон Соуса маячит на горизонте, но... Ни хрена он падал сколько? Секунды 4-5? Сколько он весил? Граммов 200-300? То есть там высота такая нормальная. Вот, но сама... Во-первых, я не люблю Соньку. Во-вторых, DualShock полная... Ну, хорошо, ладно, мне он не нравится. Лично мне. Вот. В-третьих, ремейк Демон Соуса еще стоит до хрена. Короче, оно того не стоит. Как по мне.
Is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we aren't traitors. Help us. Stall them, do something.
Amelia. Help, Amy! Help! Help!
Да, я же настолько поставил паузу.
What's going on, Claire?
Something wrong. My heart.
Учитывая предыдущую концовку, ты все равно выживешь, так что... То есть с твоим сердцем все в порядке, господи.
I trust you.
Ну и зря. В общем, сейчас закончим спидран по неоткрытым сценам, и это... Есть еще один вариант интерактивного кинчика. Хотите, нет? Или пойдем смотреть РП.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
Кого?
Okay.
Там Шуша залетел, говорит, с 13 вечера. Диму. СС-13, мя.
In a corner here, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't. We're trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
Это понятно.
Claire, please give me your arm.
Tell me honestly.
Давай. Honestly.
You saved me.
No. Честно.
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's going to happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm going to survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
Так, что Бромнониус там самоуволили, нет?
Stop. I've got enough.
What?
While Parker was talking me through, it's time to become an asset. Just take Claire, run, and save her.
Да что его уволили? Ну, он же говорил, что его уволят. Вот я спрашиваю, да или нет.
The boy was there. Tell her. Told me that he'd got into his university football team.
Нет?
I'm
Ну,
sorry
хорошо.
for leaving you.
Так, дальше понятно. Тоже понятно. Я все, я вспомнил. И ему предложили почистить Кершию теперь.
No, Claire.
Я понял.
You're under our care. It's our duty to do everything we can to save your life.
Please, listen to me.
Reset the lab, Dr. Wakefield.
All looks good to me.
Так.
Amy.
This has been a suicide mission ever since you put my tech into your veins.
You know that
My
I
friend
did
is
that.
dead because of you. Look, I know you lost people that you love, but that doesn't justify anything.
Понятно.
What the fuck?
Нихера.
Security footage.
Trickery by Wakefield. He's good.
Yeah, he was. Natalie, step away from the panic button under your desk.
Amy, I can sense you want to negotiate. Claire, are you okay?
Fuck off.
What do you want?
For someone to be accountable for all this.
Поднять ставки или поднять ставки? Чат, что мы выбираем? Поднять ставки или поднять ставки? Я даже не знаю. Черт. Первое. Ну ладно, давай первое. Я выбираю приз. Вот! Аллилуйя! Здесь надо догадалась, куда надо приставить ствол. Она догадалась, господи, аллилуйя. Почему она не догадалась это сделать с рисом, одному богу известно.
Amy, what are you doing?
Amy.
Dr. Malkin and the 3 interns were sleepers, activated by the Kandarian government. Claire's actions threatened to expose the human testing their leader allowed Natalie to do on villages that opposed him.
You are making very outlandish claims, Amy.
What makes you think that anyone in this room had anything to do with this?
Only the people here have the power to facilitate that level of infiltration.
You're right. Emily hired Malkin and selected the interns.
What? How can you question my loyalty? I went to Kindar to cover your tracks.
Admit it. Admit it. Claire, I did a deal with Kindar. I'm ashamed, but it was all in the name of this miracle tech. Can't you see that?
She's behind all of this.
Это что?
Kill her.
Why are you discounting Claire? Maybe she played us all in the name of her supreme leader.
More likely the Supreme Leader has bought you, Parker.
Amy, you're...
Вообще вопрос хороший. Сколько патронов осталось в стволе? Если один, то тут нужно додумать. А если несколько, просто застрели всех, господи, и все.
not a murderer. And you did hire Malkin. You're the one that's behind money.
-1.
This ends here.
Типа, кого мы убьем? Ладно, все равно будет пауза, так что... Клэр убить... она может убить себя. Клэр убить нельзя. Блин. В чем прикол? Почему нет выбора всех? Какой понт убивать себя? Да нет, технологию без нее разовьют Паркер. Ну, не думаю, что он как-то замешан в этой херне. Хотя, возможно. Натали есть смысл, Эмили тоже есть смысл. Ну, вообще надо убивать Клэра. Блять, у них не будет образца клеток, и все. А Натали, господи, ее место может занять любой, он будет действовать точно так же. Испытания на людях все равно нужны. Эмили... тоже смысла нет. Вообще их всех убивать бессмысленно. Давайте Паркера убьем. Я бы Клэр убил, если честно. Он сам со словом.
Parker!
It was just business, Natalie.
Amy, don't worry, I can cover...
Ну, слава богу. Далее, метод дедукции. Я узнал, кого надо убивать. Всех. Если чего, у нее теперь есть новый ствол.
How much money was Kindar paying you?
Does it matter anymore? Who are you working for?
Возьми второй ствол. Блин, эта концовка мне нравится намного больше,
Cut a
кстати.
deal with the Secret Service once I found out about Natalie's actions.
You knew already.
Кого?
Anything that happens in the lab, I know about. Of course, I found out that Natalie had made duplicates of the master batch, so I informed MI6, and they were going to arrest her once I delivered the nanocells, in the interest of public safety. And then you happened.
No organization would use technology this powerful solely for good. It's not how the world works.
After what I've seen today, I think you're right.
Ничего насчет образцов. Убить Клэр, уничтожить на клетке и оставить Клэр в живых. То есть, в принципе, у нас... Ну, блин, то все равно пройдет еще лет 5, и кто-нибудь это сделает. Наталья же говорила, что, типа, они не одни, кто этим занимается. Оставить в живых и дать образцы уже сейчас. Понт есть, но, типа... Отсрочка неизбежная просто. А дать их им Ми-6. Ну, есть шанс, что их будут... Здорово, Дербевет. Что их будут использовать для лечения, типа... Ну, конечно же, военки, а не для просто гражданских. Ну ладно.
I promise, the world will know about you and your family.
И осечка. Нет. Интерн ставил кучу патронов, как минимум 5.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot. I'm with MI6. I'm gonna grab my identification. See? I have evidence Natalie Kensington committed human rights violations in Kindar. Okay, arrest me, do whatever, just make sure the authorities see this.
Да ее убьют. Нет, не убили. Когда-то мужик так улыбается, блин, не знаю, вы заметили бы или нет, но он так улыбается мило. А чё ты ревёшь-то? Из-за того, что била Клэр? Да насрать. Две концовки из 9, 130 сцен, 157 решений. Anyway. Начальное решение между этими двумя влияет только на то, что скажет этот мужик. И все мертвые. Ну, кроме, само собой. Окей, экстраверт. Это по факту, да. Я очень любопытен, видимо. Один концов... Блин, а какая до этого была? Чёрт. Я, наверное, все остальные концовки уже